Who's Lisa?
Did you push that?
I did not.
And I picked up this magical wizard talking board from Marketplace.
People say that Ouija boards are scary because they invite things in, but pendulum boards might be worse.
They don't use ghosts. They
decided to try out the Ouija board, which didn't end very well because he says ever since that day,
welcome to HFC. This episode will be heavy, so if you're new here, buckle up. And to my tribe, you already know how deep this rabbit hole goes. Let's get into it.
A mother named Sarahi lived in a part of Mexico with her family where there's high amounts of witchcraft. And ever since they visited a cursed land, they believe something followed them home. One night, the family is awoken by what sounds like a cat coming from the front door.
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, ¿qué es eso? Vete de aquí, ¿quién eres?
You can see what looks like a pale face staring back at them in the dark.
Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
Horrified after the encounter with whatever that thing is, they back off and close the door on it. But after contacting the police, they made the mistake of opening the door.
Vete de aquí. Se paró. ¿Quién chingados eres? ¿Quién te mandó?
What is that? That was a noise. Let me look over here. I don't hear it anymore. I think it stopped. Oh my god!
Going on. What? What did you say? What did you say, Mommy? I can't hear you.
You gotta keep that open so you get all musty.
Can't tell me. You can't tell me it's not good.
I've ever been more scared of my life. I don't even have any words.
But the paranormal activity in their home seems to be getting worse every day. One night, Olivia is all alone when this happens.
Por acá era. No, boludo, ¿viste eso? Ah, boludo. Aguantá, boludo, aguantá. Aguantá.
Doors slamming, lights flickering, whispers in the next room when no one's home. This isn't imagination, it's infestation.
We don't know, but never challenge the demonic, okay? 52. We still do the work, we still help families. We don't really go on to these haunted locations and do investigations. Our job is to help families, all right? We are doing this is to educate you, and that's why we're bringing these items down to the south, out to the Midwest, because you guys can't make it up to the Northeast. On each side is St. Michael plaque. 3 crosses, Father, Son, and the Holy.
No está perro este.
¡Ay, hijo de...
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
Now, just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago. His dad told him that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina creeps him out. Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little too real, or her history with witchcraft, the whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video that his son took, there's no way that he's coming back to this place now.
This one is going to be unsettling, not just because it's paranormal, but because of who is being attacked. It starts with the animals, loyal, innocent, protective, and yet terrified, growling in corners, refusing to enter rooms. Thrown, scratched, seizing up out of nowhere. And the worst part? They know what's there, even when we don't. Because what's tormenting them isn't physical, it's spiritual.
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband. This wouldn't make sense, according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here.
The dog that was just laying on the floor peacefully is suddenly moved by an invisible force, strong enough that it scared the dog, making it cry out and run to safety with its owner.
This woman believes she has captured the ghost of her dog while recording her puppy.
It's okay, come on. Come on, get your cookie. Come on, want a cookie? You want a cookie? Come on. Come on, cookie. Smooch, come on. Come. Leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on, Smooch. Come.
If the enemy is bold enough to come after our animals, you best believe it's watching us too.
Oh, baby. Kitty. You're so pretty, Papa.
Nala!
He thought it was his friend Derek that snuck in to pull a prank on him, so he decided to record the event.
Derek?
Looking for Nala, he hears something in the kitchen, but nothing's there.
Nala, where'd you go, princess? Nala?
He finds Nala hiding in the dark, shaking and completely irresponsive. He hears more movement in the kitchen, and as he's getting his dog Nala to leave the house, this happens.
Nala, we're leaving, let's go!
He explains Nala was traumatized with shakes, but after a few days she recovered. What Nala saw in his room that scared her to her core remains a mystery.
My heart goes out to these animals. They don't deserve this. That seizure clip hit me very different. My husky, Rocky, he used to have bad focal epilepsy. But this wasn't that. This was something far worse what happened to that dog. And many may argue he's having a seizure. But that was a very violent experience for that dog. These attacks are calculated, spiritual, and today we often ignore them as warning signs because it's just a dog acting weird. But trust me, they know.
A lot of people believe this is fake, telling her to get out the closet. But what they don't know, there is no closet.
First of all, there's no closet. There's the camera looking down at them. This is where they hang out while we're gone. This is their leashes. This is a cabinet door that fell off of our cabinet that we've been waiting to get redone.
This video gave me chills. Follow for more scary videos.
The horses suddenly stop on their tracks as the ominous crying of an unknown creature can be heard coming from somewhere in the shed.
They sense it way before we do. They react way before we see it. And sometimes they pay the price for our blindness.
Watching that again, it looks like the dog is pushed by some sort of unseen force. It seems to be pushed so hard that its collar even comes off.
But then comes the invitations. Pendulums, spirit boards, harmless curiosity. That's what they think. Just energy, right? Just movement. No, it's a contract. It's an agreement. And not everything that answers comes in peace. Some lie, some imitate, some attach. And once the door's open, only God can shut it.
Spirits, I've had people contact me and ask, often have people ask if I can contact spirits, and it seems I struggle to do it. Why am I not able to contact all spirits? Or why exactly is that? Why exactly would that happen?
All pass through.
What exactly do you mean by that? They all pass through. They don't travel. You're actually making it sound like a holiday. Are you meaning to do that? You mean they return to Earth? Is that what you're saying? They return to Earth?
There are many Earths.
Seriously?
There's so much more to it, all than you can simply imagine.
Why exactly do we need the dark then?
It's part of the balance of all things.
Wow, that's deep. Thank you so much, spirits. So in regards to everything that's happened over the past few days to me, I simply have the question, who is the enemy?
So many.
Okay, where are they?
In position to make decisions.
So government? Actually, I'm going to point out here, I don't know if you can notice this. When I'm talking, it's a big area here. When whatever's coming through is coming through, as you'll see, it's less. So sorry, you were saying position to make decisions. So are we talking government? Wait, sorry, did you just confirm that there's some sort of like world order? So you were confirming then control by aliens on Earth? Are we talking reptilian?
Yes, and two others.
Sorry, did you just say and two others? So are we talking 3 different alien species here on this planet? How is that possible?
Always been that way.
Okay, so how do humans go about stopping this? How do we go about stopping what's happening?
Bring awareness.
Ones that dogs dislike. Wow, thank you for the advice. Has anyone else noticed that the world has changed? Nothing feels the same. But there is a smell of fire, ash and brimstone in the air, also ringing in the ears. What about people suffering heart palpitations, visions and brain fog? Etu, it seems to be getting worse. Damn, thanks, Atu.
Is that you? Dad. Is this David? Hi. Dad. Are you here? I miss you. Please come through, Dad. Please don't leave. Stay. I miss you.
People use spirit boxes to talk to loved ones, or so they think. And then there's others who talks to entities. You never know who you're talking to on the other side. Now, this is where it's going to get heavy. Every time you play with the Ouija board, you sign a contract, whether you know it or not. These spirits don't knock politely, they enter forcefully.
Is there someone in here with us? What's your name? You're not pushing that, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to keep my fingers on it. L I S Hey, Lisa? Who's Lisa?
Did you push that?
I did not push that.
Seriously, none of you guys push that over to the X like that?
No.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
You guys doing something underneath the table?
No.
No.
So it looked like it moved all on its own.
Give it another shot, see what happens.
Okay.
And you guys are saying you're not pushing this, right?
No.
This thing's just like a regular board straight to Captain Howdy. Not pushing that.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Come on, you guys are around, right?
It's too weird for me. Mm-mm. And you want me? Mm-mm.
And you didn't push that over like that?
No.
Okay, I just want to double check something here. There is nothing going on underneath you.
No.
Wow, that's...
This is the planchette that I use. As you can see, no magnets, absolutely nothing. He said rub my fingers and hands around it. Absolutely nothing on this planchette. There's no manipulation with it at all. That's the board. No, nothing underneath it, just a simple board. Here we go. Is there a spirit in... Well, I know there's a spirit in this property, but the spirit that is in this property, well, I can feel it already. I want to know what it is you want. Who are you? Can you spell me your name out? Please? Can you give me some indication who you are, please? Just like a P. Please try and spell your initials out. P. Ah. I don't like that when he does that. N. You're playing with me, aren't you? No. What's PM? What's PM? Doesn't make sense. What's PM? Yes. Are you good? If you're good, go to yes. If you're evil, go to no. So you're good. Are you trying to tell me something? What is it you're trying to tell me? I don't get it. You're not making sense. It's pointing at the laptop. I don't understand. It's moving. It's very, very hot. Oh, right.
So does someone want to explain how this is possible then? Bit strange if you ask me, mate. And there's something here, I can feel it.
Hey, so don't play Ouija boards alone, like ever, if you can help it, and you definitely can. That is one of the main rules of playing a Ouija board, and it's one of the most important rules that I think you should follow, on top of saying goodbye after every session. I was recently tagged in a video where a man was out in the woods in a tent playing a Ouija board alone, and something creepy happened. So I thought I would share that with you and give you another reminder to never play one by yourself, because I have never heard of a good experience from doing that. Let's take a look at that video.
It literally sounded.
Stacy.
Is there somebody outside? Yeah. Please leave. Sound like I said don't. Ooh, what the f that was that sound again.
He decided to try out the Ouija board, which didn't end very well because he says ever since that day, whenever he is home alone inside the house, he hears strange noises and now regrets inviting demons into his home. On one day, while playing Rocket League, he hears something creepy and decides to record. This is what he captured.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards, and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit. outside. So I'm playing Rocket League. It's fucking... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way. No fucking way. Hello? Is anybody here? Holy shit, why is that fucking moving? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? No fucking shit. Hello? I heard you. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? And I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So what's this fucking light switch? Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself. No. That can't be. Fuck off. Holy fucking shit. Nah, fuck this. Oh no. Nah, fuck this. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Fuck this fucking shit.
A creepy noise can be heard coming from outside the room.
It's fucking...
And shortly after, he just up and leaves the place after seeing objects moving around on their own. Ever since then, he hasn't been staying inside his house, but about 4 days later, he arrived home and noticed something creepy.
Hello everyone. I've been getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing. And yeah, alright, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? It looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out. Wait. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. And the thumbprint's way bigger than... I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers. That's weird. Well, I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
Jay comes home to find a disturbing handprint with 5 fingers and a thumb inside his house. Many viewers have suggested that he get some security cameras set up to monitor the whole house and see if it captures whatever may have left that handprint.
This family from Mexico was able to record this terrifying video of this girl after she was acting extremely strange. This was after the family did some research. They found out the girl was playing the Ouija board. Here is the video. Pay close attention.
Simón, le bajas al baño, ¿eh? ¿Le bajas? Sí. Yo creo que se tapó en el baño. Que sí lo tienes para... Güey, ya te tardaste chido. ¿Cómo vas a seguir? Ay.
but I just stopped at an old house in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania, and I picked up this magical wizard talking board from Marketplace. Dan told me it belonged to his parents in the 40s, so it's about 80 years old, but he didn't show me until I got there that someone at some point tried to set it on fire. He told me that when they were kids, they had some creepy experiences and stuff came through with it. If you look at the back, there are some cut marks, and it says, "We suggest that you use the wizard board for entertainment only and not to take it seriously. Should you fail to get satisfactory results, it is at no time the fault of the board. You have merely failed to get into the proper spirit. Be patient. Give it time to warm up." And he started to tell me about how his house was haunted and used in the Underground Railroad. He also told me at some point that his dog was hit by a car, and while he was walking around his house after the dog was hit, he heard a man's voice say, "Who is that?" And he ran out of the house because he was so scared. So it's kind of interesting. His mom recently passed away, and he was finally letting go of his parents' talking board from the 40s. I'm also on my way to North Carolina, so I'm driving like 12 hours with this thing in my car.
Yo, don't pass by my house with that thing. We already see what Annabelle, just the presence of that doll is doing in some of these states. That could explain why a lot of weird things are happening, around you. You never know who is carrying what in their car and their intentions behind it.
This is an introduction to this new oracle. Okay. Spirit, show me yes. Show me yes. Can you show me yes? Make sure that you're saying the questions out loud, not just in your mind. Spirit, show me yes. Can you show me yes on this new board? Can you show me yes? It's pointing to possibly. See, it's just being introduced to this new board. It's the first time, so it's just learning. Okay, let's try it again. I'm just going to let it swing around. I'm doing this myself so that the pendulum can see exactly where the different signs of the zodiac, the numbers, the months of the week, the months of the year, the days of the week, and of course the yes, no, possibly, check again are. Okay, let's try again. Okay, can you show me yes? Please show me yes. Can you please show me yes? Can you please show me yes? Can you please show me yes? Show me on the board yes. Show me on the board yes. Please show me on the board yes. Okay, you can see this? Definitely going towards the yes here. Okay? The pendulum is now learning. It knows where the yes is. So that's how you introduce the pendulum to a new board. Just a little tip for your pendulum use. Hope this was helpful. Thanks, my lovelies.
People say that Ouija boards are scary because they invite things in, but pendulum boards might be worse. They don't use ghosts. They use you. Even though there are obviously strings on this video in particular, when people use a pendulum on the board, it feels like it's moving on its own, and it's actually your own energy that's making it swing, whether you realize it or not. And because you decide what yes or no really means, the pendulum can secretly tell you what you want to hear. Some people say that the pendulum gave them weird answers or made them feel really scared after playing. Some people even claim to become dependent on it to make their every single decision. When I had the chance to interview the cast and crew from the movie, they even talked about how there were dark presences on set during filming. They all could agree that having this pendulum on the set was terrifying. Witchboard will be in theaters on August 15th. Do you dare to tune in?
Hello everyone. So I just wanted to hop on here and give you a little breakdown as to how these work. Now, I wanted to try it out and see if these pendulums are actually accurate. This is a magnetic pendulum. So to be completely honest with you as to how these work, I don't even have it screwed in all the way because I disconnected it when I realized this is just a gimmick. It does not work. It is a toy. So as you can see here, there's magnets at the bottom of them. Okay, and there is a magnet at the bottom of here. You ask your question, you let it swing, and then whichever force is stronger, it connects to. So for the sake of this video, I just put it together and I'm going to hold it here, okay? And we're going to give it a little tester. Now, it's winter time, okay? Right now. I am from Canada, and it is freezing. So, decision maker board. Is it winter? Never. Not in Canada, never. All right. Maybe that was just a fluke, right? Let's try another one. Let's try this. Okay. I'm a mama. All right. For those of you who don't know, I'm a mother. Now let's ask. Am I a mother? Do I have biological children? Never. I had to hop on here and share this with you guys because I have been watching so many accounts scam people over and over and over again with this tool called the decision maker. It's fake. It does not work. Case in point, proven. Please be smart. And please be very wary as to who you engage with, who you give your hard-earned dollars to. People are ruthless. They do not care. They will do anything to make a buck, a quick buck. So, again, decision maker, scam. Have a beautiful day, everyone.
Straight up and down. You're leaning it. Pull it in. Look at that. Why would it do that, guys? I'm freaking out now. I'm like frozen. Did I lose anything? No. Look at it pulling. I can feel it pulling. Atlas, are you seeing this? I can barely hold it there. It's not... I can't hold it there. Watch. I'll put it straight up and down. And I'm going to make sure I rest my arm on something. There it goes. Watch. Now it's straight up and down. Look at that. Tracy, if this is you, can you pull it again? I'm trying to hold it as still as possible, guys. I'm a little shaky. It's pulling on it. Oh, shit. You guys see that, right? It's not pulling on it as much. See? Okay, time to talk to Mike and Jeff about that. That's a little freaking weird. That was weird. That was weird. That was...
You know, what concerns me the most is how these spirits tend to attack or come after the innocent. And people reach for sage, crystals, or Ouija boards pendulums, and spirit boxes. Anything but Christ. I get that in some cultures, like native traditions. These are tools carry some spiritual weight. But when non-believers start dabbling without protection, that's how things get worse. This is warfare after all. And the devil is after your soul. And not just the devil, but these principalities and dominions. The spiritual war is real. And it's getting louder, especially after the veil is thinning and CERN opening up these portals. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. And if you're not covered in prayer, you are exposed. Don't play with these things. Don't invite what you can't cast out. You must stay armored, stay alert, stay grounded in Yeshua. All right, that wraps up another one for the HFC podcast. Drop your story below. Let me know what shook you. And we're building something here, something real. The next episode will be about CERN, but I wanted to drop one more paranormal before the CERN. The CERN will drop on Sunday. All right, thank you for being here. You guys are dope. All of you, HFC would not exist without you. Remember, we're in an ongoing battle, and especially in the times we're living in, don't fear. Pray for the Holy Spirit fire, that whatever is in your house, whatever is attacking you in your dreams, whatever is holding you down, start reciting Psalms 91. I personally sleep with a 12-hour prayer list, pleading the blood of Jesus in my background. I don't sleep without it. Even when I travel to friends' houses, family, I have it playing. It's like my nightlight, because I can't sleep with the lights off. I'll be real with you. I have been battling this my whole entire life. And some of you may be thinking it's because of these videos. No. These things have been happening to me way before. And because of these videos, I have been gaining a lot of knowledge. I'm beginning to know who I am fully dealing with, the type of spirits they are, their intentions, and what their grounds are. But here's the thing, my God is stronger. HFC exists to expose the darkness, not to entertain it. Because after all, spiritual warfare is all around us. And for those of you who don't believe, things are about to happen and shift in this reality. We'll get down to that with CERN. All right. Thank you. Again, I said that 2 times already. 3rd time's a charm. Stay safe in these dark, deceptive times. In the name of Jesus, I pray, Father, that nothing comes through these screens. For those of you who have been suffering with sleep paralysis, who have been suffering with night terrors, you have been seeing things in the night go bump, and it has been terrifying you. I pray, Father, in your name, that you give them boldness, that you give them a fire that will light them up, that they will no longer fear these things, but they will combat it with spirit and truth, with the word of God. I pray that right now, anything that's in these people's houses that's tormenting them while they sleep and their family members, I pray in your name that you put a hedge of protection over them and that you give them that fire, that Holy Spirit fire, that they will not fear. All right, let's go. HFC, signing up. Peace.